Hello, Manos. Hello there, Governor. Oh my gosh, I miss you guys. Where the fuck have I been? I don't know, I want to speak like this all day. So please bear with me. I love it. Like, I love when British Jenna comes out. Like, I don't know why, but sometimes it's just, I'm so happy that it like just, I don't know, translates into this. I hope you're doing well. I know I am. I'm doing so fucking peachy keen. I'd like to give a shout out, a real shout out to the divine masculines out here. I'm talking the real ones, the real fucking McCoys, okay? I'm talking to the real divine masculines who have stepped it up and said no to karmic bullshit. I'd like to congratulate all divine masculines. Thank you for your protections, your provisions as a divine feminine. We really want to thank you. This world wouldn't even be, honestly, fun without divine masculinity. It wouldn't, because it wouldn't be safe. You wouldn't be enjoying safety as a high priestess, because it really does. And look, hey, I mean, I would say that only a high priestess who has been through like actual war in the heavens could even appreciate a divine masculine that has conquered his shadow, like seen all parts of himself and said, honestly, I raise you a king. You know, like great, that's great. I love the fuckboy energy, the playboy, the fun, whatever, but I raise you a god. You know, and it really takes a whole different kind of man in this world, you know? And I just really wanted to thank divine masculines, because a lot of you are out there every single day doing your work, and I think you get overlooked so much. I really do. I think you get overlooked, but I am here looking at you. Ooh, all right. Hey, how you doing? Hey. Okay, so I'm having a really good day, as you can tell. I haven't even had caffeine yet, which is kind of crazy, because what, it's like noon? I should probably have had that far earlier. Hi, Baconator Destroyer. Hello. Okay, so another thing, oh my god, these dreams though. Are you guys having crazy ass dreams? Because I'm having like the craziest shit happen in my life right now. Like, dreams are, I think they're like starting to get more vivid and stuff, but they're becoming more prophetic. And if you guys have prophetic dreams as a high priestess, like, you'll see signs and symbols and stuff, and numbers. Numbers are really important. Like, if you see the number 50, I personally, I saw the number 50 last night in my dream. I kind of want to get a message on that, but I saw it years ago, and it was talking about the Jubilee. When you, like in the Bible, the Jubilee, which is like liberation, the Holy Spirit, going to God, going to happiness, Jubilee, like party, celebration, right? Father God, Mother Goddess, I thank you so much for the ability to read cards today for the collective. I ask that you please allow me to channel clear and concise, accurate messages for those that need it at this time. Thank you for the equal energy exchange, guys. Anyone sending anything less than love, you're not welcome here, and you will be getting every single ounce of that back. Any hate, any evil eye, hexes, curses, spells, black magic, any witchcraft, anything sent to me to harm me or any of the beautiful people in my chat, it will be going back to 1,000-fold, so you should just probably leave now. Archangel Michael, please keep me safe. Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, you're welcome in this space. Thank you, thank you. Hi guys. Okay, I hope you're doing really well. Oh, what a cute little yellow truck. So cute. Okay, so let's get some messages from Spirit about what's going on in the collective right now, okay? Hi, hello, how are you? Happy, is it Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. Do I need help? Honey, don't we all? Unforeseen mess, don't we all? Anyway, hi, thank you for asking. If it's like, if you're asking, blink once or blink twice if you need help, it's not that kind of help. I'm not really, oh, shit. On the split, the Emperor card, the Boss Daddy, okay, see, that's fun, Because I was literally just talking about the one and the only, the divine masculine. Now, again, divine masculinity and divine femininity is in all of us, okay? It's not gender specific, okay? It doesn't have to be a man or a woman, but it's an energy, okay? So what about it? Ooh, I heard you're summoning it. Oh, shit, I heard that. Girl, I heard that. I heard go to the end. Go to the end. So if you guys are trying to manifest right now, like go to your end state of being with your person, but like truly think of them in their divine masculine state, right? Like what would that be? What does divine masculinity look like? And a lot of people don't know on this planet. A lot of people don't get to see divine masculinity or divine femininity ever in their life, you know? And this collective, you are doing this world a service by just embodying those traits within yourself, right? I just saw 222 and 227 in my mind's eye. Holy Spirit, what do we have here for this beautiful collective? Last live was so fun. How you doing? Tell us the most important thing you know. Jesus Christ. El Cristo. All right, so what do we have here, Holy Spirit? Courage. Ooh, yeah, it's like you're changing. Okay, all right. You're forming in your imagination. Like you're changing your ideologies about your person. You're starting to see them as brave, courageous, telling people off for you guys. I'm hearing like, yeah, I'm hearing like fuck off, like fuck off. And I'm hearing they're not wincing, they're not backing down. This is a very courageous masculine energy that we're channeling today. Oh, I love that. Could be a Leo or an Aries. What is this? Oh my God, yes, spiritual strength, girl. Look. Your person, though, they're so cute. They're very spiritually sound, very spiritually aligned. Now, I'm hearing some of you, this person could talk about like really cool stuff like demons and ghosts and goblins and angels and like spiritual stuff. Like you have to get in that energy of like expecting them to show up that way. Okay, I just saw the number 47 and I'm seeing 20. You could be 47 or 20 years old. You could have gone to a movie theater with your person. This is a message for you if you went to a movie theater or saw a movie together. It's the spiritual strength card here, Spirit. What is this message? Okay, what exactly is Jesus? I hear a lot, but tell me. First of all, you're Jesus. That's why I love you. That's why I love you. Thank you for being here, Jesus. Oh, yeah, firm foundation. You guys literally are making this person so fucking sound of mind, like spiritually sound. Their house is safe and protected, like their body, their temple, like, oh my God, you're doing something, hunty. Like you're doing something to the divine masculine collective in general. That's what divine femininity will do, bitch. That's what one divine feminine on the planet will do. I've been told it takes a high priestess to wake up a high priest, and you guys are doing that. This person is strong. Okay, so the divine masculine is strong. Sexy. Damn, it's the shit they say, honey. It's the shit they say. They say stuff that would just blow you away, okay? Your mind is gonna be like, oh, stand your ground. Did I not say that? Did I not say? Oh my God, and there's the Two of Swords in reverse. There's the number 47 I saw, huh? Look at that, fancy. This Two of Swords mental conflict is in reverse. Again, I'm hearing they're mentally sound and they're standing their ground. Cause love just got found. Oh, it's a true divine sound. Oh, God, I love it. I love you two together. I do. I love it. I still approve of this message. Ooh, confidence, girl. Look at this. Listen. This is the message today. You guys are out here. Oh my God, I'd look so good with bangs, right? Oh my God, I would. Oh, I should do it. I should really commit to that. What do you think? Yes. Oh my God, yes, right? Okay, anyway, let's move on. This confidence here I'm feeling like it's stemming from the femininity within you, and it's like it's pushing out lies and deception about masculinity, like toxic masculinity. that need to be seen as like loud, obnoxious, annoying kind of masculinity. Like, oh, listen to me, listen to me. No, the fuck we don't. We don't listen to anything but God. We don't listen to anything but your higher self. If you were trying to tell me that I'm supposed to listen to your ego, buddy, you got another fucking thing coming, honey. I don't listen to shit you say if you're talking out your ass, right? Now, the same courage and strength that you have right now is being mirrored back to you in your divine counterpart. What is this message? Why do you need to know? Why do you need to know this? Fancy, because you're so fancy. Betty, how you doing, Betty? Hello, from Paris. Hello from Paris. How are you doing, guys? Those of you in the States, how are you? Because I'm from Paris. I'm just kidding, I'm not. Oh, life. Okay, life purpose. Why do you need to know this? Okay, so I just got to download. It's because hope. It's because you guys literally. Okay, we have inspiration, hope, and success. You guys are supposed to be in union. Like, you would be doing the world a freaking disservice by staying without your person. Like, it is like, it's a guaranteed win if you would just accept your desire. Like, you have this desire for this person, but like, you won't actually manifest them the right way. So this is a message to readjust, rewrite the script and how your person is showing up for you, okay? Because they want to show up all boss daddy like, you know? Un momento, por favor. Oh, that hit different. Oh, yes! Okay, I love this. I haven't even had caffeine today yet, guys. I'm just high on the Holy Spirit. Anyway, you have hope and success. You guys are literally supposed to be inspiring people with this union, okay? And you're doing everybody a disservice by keeping them at an arm's length, by not visualizing the right version of them. Okay, let me calm my tits. Let me calm down a little bit, because like, oh my God, can you make it up? No, you can't. You cannot make it up. Spiritual union. Sorry, I don't know. I just love it. The real question is, why don't you love it? Why are you not loving it? Why are you not loving your spiritual union? Something's wrong with you. Spirit guide. Yeah. Okay, wait. So what's this? Tower. Oh, okay. I do want to tell you guys something, and I apologize from the bottom of my soul. I just learned something today, and when you learn, when you know more, you do more. Okay, I really want to tell everybody I'm so fucking sorry. I put such a limitation on you guys. When I said that your person has to go through an ego death to get to you, listen, bitch. What a limitation. What? Why would I even do that? Why? Why would I limit it to, oh, well, see, your person has to go through a shift and then they have to do this. And then it's like there's going to be like a ton of hateful things they say. And it's like a lot of groveling and crying. And it's like, and then it's like, oh my God, then they're there. No, honey, they're already there. They're already that way. They're already that way. It is a lie and a trick of the devil for you to believe that they're not already in this energy. Okay? Do you know what I mean? So I lied to you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, I mean, I didn't lie. That's really what I believed at the time, but I definitely should have not spoken out my ass back then. Which was like literally yesterday. Oh my God. The Empress. I love that. So you, oh, look, and then you have talent. What did I say? You guys, the Empress, the Divine Feminine has such a talent. Waking up masculinity. It is an energy. It is not your words. It's not a text message. It's not gifts that you send. It's not the power of the puss, honey. It is your energy. Your vibration, your energy, the divine feminine energy, that ability to receive. Okay? It's such a talent. You have such a gift, such a talent, guys, of waking these masculines up. And I'm telling you, it is here. It is time. That is why the world's going all cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And that's why you hear wars and rumors of wars. Because divine masculines are rising up. And what the fuck do you think they do when they wake up? First, they get pissed. In my opinion, they get hella pissed. They look around and they're like, who the fuck are you? How long you been here? How long you been in my life? How long you been in my bed? How long have you been in my phone? How long have you been in my bank account? How long have you been here? Who the fuck are you? Right? That's the first sign. They wake up and they get angry. They go through a whole stage of like anger and grief and shit. And then after that, after they wake up, then there's this like recentering, this feeling like, okay, well, I obviously need to do something. I obviously need to boss up. I need to, okay, if this is what's offered to me, I need to make the best of this, okay? So then they get in this like aggressive, but not like aggressive as in mean, just aggressive as in like, I'll cut you the fuck off my life. Like, don't talk to me. You're never going to show up again. I won't even acknowledge you. And again, we are all divine masculines. Every last one of us, even women. We all have divine masculinity. It is not a gender thing. It is an energy. So we're all doing this right now. We're all waking up and we're like, what the actual fuckaroni, bro? I don't even know you, though. I don't even know you. How long have you been here? I don't fucking know your zodiac sign. Why are you claiming to be my best friend and I don't know your zodiac sign? I don't even know your birth date. What? What? Yeah, everybody on the planet is going through this right now, okay? We're all having to like take a gander around us and be like, what the actual, why do you think you know me? You don't even know me, right? That's step one. And then you're gonna go through this huge like purge where you just like cut everybody out of your life and you're just like, you know what? Honestly, I don't care. There is no loss. There's zero loss when all you have are savages and leeches hanging on to your precious, gorgeous, divine, sacred, sexy bitch energy, okay? Why? There's no loss. Cutting people out of your energy is a gain. It's such a win. Such a win. Hey, babe. How you doing? JD, how are you though? Hey, sweet cheeks. It's like a daily dose of alignment. Love it. To be honest, I've completely given up on that Capricorn boss and the job. Oh, I'm so done. Tried 3 times. It's just, I don't know. You can keep going if you want next week. Ooh. Woo. Anybody else hot, or is it just me? It's just me, right? It's just so warm. Okay, cause look though, I just got this message. Whoever, even my palms are sweaty right now. Listen, I just got this message from a divine masculine, yeah, and a divine masculine just said, let's see, what did he say? Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed. Oh, look, it's like he's talking from the Bible. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed. Real question is, when is the last time you guys went to go refresh somebody? I know you just refreshed your browser, but when are you going to refresh a person? Yeah, because you're going to feel so excited, so refreshed, so good in the soul and the spirit when you're giving back, when you're doing something that you know goes towards the good of humanity. Because otherwise, what the fuck are we doing here? Why are we even here? So you can stay in the rat race at a 9 to 5 you hate and then come home, drink a 6-pack to be able to handle your family. Like, why are you here? Right? Why are you doing any of this? Why does any of this even happen? Why do you breathe oxygen? It should be for something, right? So many of you, you're wondering, like, I'm so stagnant. I wish I could have that energy, Jenna. I wish I could feel that good about something. I wish I could have that passion. But you don't do shit for the collective, though. You don't do shit for anybody but your damn self. Selfish, greedy much? Energy hoarder. What a miser. You're not going to feel refreshed. You're going to feel stagnant, tired, exhausted. So stop doing that. Start actually giving back. Start actually setting intentions that when you give energy, when you pay your bill, it goes to circulate the economy. Okay? When you cut that person out of your life, it's going to elevate your energy. Okay? When you send that text message, it's going to heal somebody's soul today. When you brush your teeth, it's because you're shining so bright and your smile is so bright, it's going to save souls. Okay? You're not putting enough emphasis and intention behind the shit that you're doing. That's why you feel weak and drained and brain fogged and you don't want to do shit. You need to start setting intention behind every single thing you do. Like, live an intention-filled life seriously. Okay? Excuse me. If you were to get really honest with yourself, a lot of you do shit that you go to send a message or something and there's so many intentions behind it and you're not even aware of the intention that you're setting. You're setting to manipulate somebody. Like that's the fucking problem. You know, sometimes you send a message to somebody and it's like, ooh, I'm going to send this so that it gets a shock out of them. Or I'm going to send this so that they tell me they love me too. Or I'm going to send this so that, like, I can make them jealous. Like, you don't understand, bro. That's witchcraft. 100%. Get it the fuck right with your intentions, guys. I don't know why I need to yell at this collective, but get it right with your intentions because your intentions are shit. And honestly, you're going to keep bringing in shit because you are, well, hey, if the plunger fits, use it. Stop setting intentions. When you do shit, think for a second. When you pay that bill, you put money in somebody's pocket, right? But then it's like it's like filled with hate and like this resentment and like, fuck that, I just paid that last month. Yeah, that's how it works. Well, yeah, I'm so mad. Okay, so the universe is going to be just as fucking stingy with you as you are with it. And when you pay a bill, okay, when you pay a bill, you should be giving graciously of it. You should be knowing that that shit returns to you 3 times fold. You should know that when you pay a bill, you're helping farmers, you're helping people stay employed, you're helping the economy circulate, you're putting money back in your pocket. You're basically paying to play. You're paying to play in this universe. You're paying to play in this matrix that you created for yourself. Okay? Same with taxes. Like, for the longest time, I used to bitch and moan as a business owner about taxes, like paying taxes. But, I mean, I get potholes filled. Yeah? And there are community services for people that desperately need it. My brothers and sisters in Christ who need guidance and need some sort of shelter and need some sort of provisions, you know, food or something. So I know that my tax dollars are doing good things. I mean, is it a bloated government? Not anymore. It won't be soon. But my tax dollars go to good things. My thoughts go to good things. My energy when I love men go to good things. My voice, my energy in my live streams goes to good things. My money when I put it in a bill, it goes to good things. So the problem is that you guys are setting intentions and they're all shit because you're not thinking for 2 seconds before you do something. Are you sending that message because you want to manipulate someone into doing your bidding or doing something for you? Every single day when you're in that marriage, you know, are you having sex to bind them to you because you don't want them to leave? Right? Or like take somebody on a date because you're just like trying to get in their pants or something. It's like come on with the intentions, guys. The intentions. Figure it out. Think before you do shit. And then the universe won't be sending you that same energy back because you give what you put out, or you get what you put out. And so you need to calm it down. Yeah? 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 What if they use the taxes for bombs? Get a new fucking government. Start thinking in your mind about how the government works for you. Okay? And it does what you want. Take back control of your own mind. That's what you should be doing. You should be telling your government where the fuck to put your tax dollars. You should also, when you pay your phone bill, you are telling that money, that company, this is what you do for me. You provide this internet. You provide this great quality service. You do this. You employ this person, this person. You're not doing it right because you're not setting intentions before you do it. Up to this point, we've had a shitty government. We all can admit that. Government itself is kind of shitty. But is it a necessary evil? I definitely think so. Now, again, that's just my opinion. Take it or leave it, whatevs. But to be here in the 3D, in the Matrix, to have this system to play in, to have a video game to play in, you have to understand that there's both shadow and light. Okay? Can't have one without the other. Not down here. Not down here. So, I get it. I get the whole, what if they're doing that to build bombs? Change your thoughts about what the government does with your money. Start manifesting new politicians for you to vote for on the ballot, because honey, your vote starts up here. Your vote is not on a piece of paper. Your vote is up here when you manifest divine masculines to rise up to be the politicians of our next era. You're the one doing it. This is this message. You have got to start feeling what a divine masculine is, embodying that. You will attract it. You are going to attract more and more people like that in their divine sovereignty. Okay? So, look, I'm not a politician. Okay? I might read for some. You'd never know. But I am not one. I don't need to know that. I don't know. I don't know how to do like accounting for an entire fucking state. Okay? I don't know. But I do know that your vote in your consciousness and your thoughts are what put that person on the ballot in the first place. Okay? And then you walk your happy honey to the ballot and then you vote for them. Same with a boyfriend. Same with a girlfriend. You're trying to manifest somebody. You're voting up here in your consciousness far before they even show up in your 3D. It's like build a man workshop up here, okay? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. I've been teaching you this shit. We do it from up here first. As above, so below. In the 4th dimension first, and then it falls to the 3D, all right? Ooh, exactly. Yes. Star and the devil. Because your hope in this, you are hope. You are hope for people in this dark, dark, dark time. Okay? The devil card, yes. You are meant with your partner, you are meant to show people that there is hope over the devil. Like there really is. You are allowed to say in your head, wow, that's a shit thought. That's a shit intention. How about I change my intention and do it for this instead? How about I stop seeing my boyfriend as a dictator and I start seeing him as kind and gentle and sweet? How about I stop seeing my girlfriend as stingy and I start seeing her as very generous and adorable? You're allowed, as God, you are allowed, as Kimberly would say, as unadulterated consciousness, Christ consciousness, you are allowed at any time to say, I used to think that way, and now I don't. I used to think that it was hard. I used to think that I had to believe he was an asshole. I used to think that he would show up ghosting me or telling me to fuck off. I used to think that, but I give myself permission. I give myself permission to instead choose thoughts aligned with, isn't he so fucking sweet? I cannot believe how romantic he is. I cannot believe how good that governor is. I cannot believe that they're using my tax dollars to clean the ocean. I can't believe that it's working in my favor. The government is actually using money to benefit me now. You're allowed to say that, yes, your money used to go to shit like that, but it doesn't have to anymore. You are the one creating your reality. You're the one that creates the government, not the other way around. Not the other way around. The rules and the policies, honey, that's a you thing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Hi, Sharky. I'm so excited. And I just can't handle it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. But are you about to gain control, though? Do you gain control by losing control? There's the question of the ages. If you lose control, do you gain it? Because I'm about to lose control. Yes. Did anybody have a dream of me last night? There were so many fucking people in my dream last night. I had to go to a car dealership, and there were like 5 or 6 real cute dealership workers there though, and I flipped off a couple of them like as I left, because I knew they'd sent me some dark ass energy in the dream. And like as I left, I was driving and I was like, fuck you guys. There were a couple of them. I was like as I drove, look, they were standing, like there was like 3 of them, I think, standing in this like to leave, and I knew that 2 of them had sent me some bad energy, so I just flipped all 3 of them off. I just did this as I was going by, and they all 3 got flipped off, right? But I knew that the 3rd person, who was innocent and didn't do any of that, it wouldn't even touch them. Like, I knew that they would be safe from any sort of like return to sender, like fuck off, because like fuck off. And I knew that if you're innocent, you're innocent. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing can hit you if you know you're innocent. If you're guilty, son of a bitch, like you're gonna get karma. Tis the season of karma. You know, like what you send out is coming back to you. Don't shoot the messenger. That's just a whole, like that's like a whole world thing. I mean, it is. You can see it clearly. It's like a superpower kind of year, you know? It's like a you're the superpower, and your focus on other superpowers winning or losing is really indicative of you, what you stand for. What do you stand for? Do you stand for darkness or do you stand for light? Because this is a battle of the souls. I'm telling you, this is the battle of Armageddon. This is the final battle. The final battle is you versus you. Okay? The war in the heavens? The war in the heavens? The war in the heavens is you, bitch. It's always been you. You've been the one creating a dark, dark world, your own prison to stay trapped in, and you're the one creating the liberation of it, you see? So this message is for those of you who are the hope in the world. You are meant to be with your person, shining brightly. But again, if you guys don't know who your person is yet, or you're like, I don't really care about a second person, perfect. That's amazing. That's literally the best thing that I've ever heard. You shouldn't be thinking of another person. You should be thinking of you. Really, kind of at all times. Like your cup should be so overflowing that it just naturally oozes out to people that are in need, right? You don't need to give of yourself so much. It just needs to shine. Like you just need to shine, and it doesn't need to, you don't need to go out of your way to save souls, is what I'm saying. People need to save their own soul. You're just here as proof that it is possible to live in the 5D, to live in heaven, but while planted on earth, right? That's all it is. Okay. Sorry, I love that, bitch. Okay, cool. Love that, Rue. Next week, I get to see my friend that I've been waiting to see for months. Okay, yes, bitch. I hope you guys have the fucking best time. I hope you have the time of your lives, honey. I'm so done. I tried 3 times. Okay, JD, we don't try. We claim. We have. We grab life by the balls. You don't try for anything. To try for something, baby, is to imply that you have to hope. There really is no hope. That is your job. That is whatever that was, you know, I can't remember what it was that you needed, but like, it's okay. So say like it's a job, right? And you want your boss to give your promotion. You don't hope, honey. You don't hope. You claim it as already done. You claim that there is a reality that already exists. You wouldn't even have the desire if a reality didn't exist like that. That is already yours right now. All you need to do is simply keep saying that it is. That's fine. They're so absolutely in love with me. They gave me a freaking promotion. Like, I can't even believe it. It's the biggest promotion they've ever given anybody there. Keep claiming it. Keep claiming it. Keep claiming it. Even when your eyes play tricks on you, What is that? Oh my God, hello there. Hello. Why did I sound like Mrs. Doubtfire? Like, well, hello. Oh, okay. Okay, wow. Okay, wow. Okay, wow. Speaking of divine masculine energy. Okay, wow. Like, how you doing? Ooh. Hi. Do I not feel that in all my chakras? Okay. Thank you for aligning my soul. What hello? I don't fucking know. Why did I do that? Okay, anyway, wow. What was I saying? I don't know. I was saying something important. Was it? I don't know. Ooh. Can anybody else taste the testosterone in here? Whoa, honey, anyway. So basically this is like hope over the devil world, the 3D world is babe, it's dead. It's just an illusion. Okay? It's just an illusion. So this is a mirror. This mirror that is reflecting back to you people and places and things and money in your bank account. It is simply a reflection of culmination of shit thoughts you've already had. Okay? You can change those shit thoughts immediately. And this was the message. Give yourself permission to say, yeah, I used to see her like that, but now I choose to see her like blank, and rewrite the script for your person. Yeah, I used to see my boss as like stingy, but I'm going to give myself permission to say, wow, actually, I'm the best employee they have. And I'm going to see proof of that. And then even if you have to gaslight yourself into believing that your boss already thinks that, like, give yourself examples. Artificial examples. Like, he let me stay late at work because I needed extra hours, or let me leave early when my kid was sick, or let me do that. So even if you have to inflate a little bit, it doesn't really hurt to do that, guys. Like, I know that some people who live very much in the 3D and they're very logical. Babe. Sweet cheeks. Manifestation's not logical, honey. 0% of it is logical. I'm sorry. That's just, it is just not logical. Manifestation is not logical. And sometimes you kind of do have to fake it till you make it, and like lying to yourself about some things. Like, it's not really a lie though. It's not really a lie, especially if you can see it in your imagination. If you can think thoughts like, so-and-so loves me. You don't even know them, never met them a day in your life, right? But you're like, oh my God, totally loves me, totally loves me. There is a desire in you to say that because there is a reality that already exists where they do love you. You didn't just pull it out of your bunghole. There is a reality that already exists, my love. The only problem is you guys keep convincing yourself that your fucking imagination is just your imagination and it's like wishful thinking. That's the problem. No, it's not wishful thinking. That shit is real. In fact, that is the only way you get results here in this 3D physical world, okay? Hi! Guard your tongue. You can destroy or build a kingdom. Exactly. Hello. Good evening. Hope you're having a good day. I am Sharky. Thank you. Okay. Is witchcraft good or bad? I don't know. What do you say it is? Who am I to tell you what witchcraft is? You know? And also the same. Like, who would you be to tell me what witchcraft is? You know? It's like, I don't know. What do you think? I want us to open our minds a little bit today. Open our minds, okay, to the fact that you really are limitless. The only one giving you limitations is yourself. When somebody speaks and you listen and it's a limitation, you as God are believing that limitation. Same with CNN, same with the news report. If you see something that's limiting you on the news or something, you've locked in and you've dialed into one frequency, to one reality, to that news anchor's reality, bro. a TikToker, the same thing. Like you've put yourself, and the same with like even groceries and grocery prices and shit. Like, oh, everything's so expensive. Because you believed it to be true, it is now reflecting that in the 3D physical world. If you would instead right now believe that suddenly gas prices just like dropped $1. It's crazy. It's like overnight everybody's just like, what the fuck? Why'd that happen? Like, girl, it was 50 degrees in Nebraska yesterday. 50. I manifested that shit. You're welcome, Nebraska. You're welcome, Midwest. You're welcome for being the Jenna. You're welcome. So I was literally wearing a t-shirt in Nebraska in January, bitch. That does not happen. Okay? If you could just instead say, yeah, the reason I believed gas prices were so expensive is because I believed what the fucking reflection was showing me. I believed it. It's fine. It was there. It was there on a neon sign. Expensive gas prices. However, I believed it to be true when the news said it. I believed it to be true when my mom said she can't afford gas. I believed it to be true when my bank card transaction history showed it was too expensive. I believed it to be true. Now you can go into your imagination and say, wow, I cannot even believe this. It dropped $1 overnight. It feels like a lie. It feels like a lie because it's so new to you. But for you to even have that desire, for it to even be that imaginative, for it to even be that elusive and quick for you to think, means that there is a reality already that exists, that there is $1 cheaper gas price. You wouldn't be able to just pull it out of thin air. What is thin air anyway? It's your imagination. Your higher self, the infinite source, already knows what this is. Already knows that there's a cheaper place. Already knows that if you go to that one down the street, it's $1 cheaper. Your higher self already knows that shit. But the real problem is, you guys are having a really, really tough time believing that your imagination is real. As a girl who gets called a schizophrenic like 20 times a week, you should be just as crazy as me in the whole believing your imagination and only your imagination. Don't believe the 3D. The 3D can suck my big toe. I got chills. They're multiplying. And I'm losing control. 'Cause the power you're supplying, oh my Lord, it's electrifying. Okay, wait, hold on. Why do I keep singing the lyrics, lose control? Somebody here might feel like they're losing control. And a shape up, 'cause I need a man. What is this, Spirit? Come through. What's this? Hi! You better shape up. Wait, what does your name say? Guys, that's not my fart. That's my bed, okay? I'd claim it. I don't think it's witchcraft. I think people named it that because they're scared of the chosen ones that have a power they don't. Ooh. Oh, damn. You know who, I would say if I were a witch, that's a big if. If I were a witch, I'd like to have you on my side. I'd like to have someone like you in my life with a comment like that. They're just scared of the chosen ones. Yeah, I would say that. I would say that. You better shape up. And I was talking to the... Oh, shit. Oh my, what a fucking boss, daddy. Like, what a fucking boss. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. Can I have that? Am I allowed? Oh my God. Can I have it? The Emperor badge. I'm telling you, I told you guys, that was literally what we were channeling. We were channeling divine masculine energy. Ooh, honey, listen. You better shape up. to the boss daddy here. Like, listen, guys, this was a message that your divine masculinity within yourself is rising up. That's why the world's going all ape shit. Because you as a healer, you as a divine masculine, you as a protector and a provider, you are literally protecting God's children. You are here literally to protect the divine essence in all of us. Okay? You are being given gifts of discernment, gifts of prophecy, gifts of wisdom that far surpasses most human beings, right? You're given these gifts so that you can protect and lead. Yeah? But not in a way that it exhausts you. In a way that uplifts you, in a way that excites you. It's supposed to give you energy, to give energy. It is supposed to make you feel fulfilled to give of yourself. When you pay a bill, it is supposed to make you feel excited because 3 times the amount is coming back in your bank account tomorrow unexpectedly, in a way that you have no fucking clue. It could be that you find money outside, in a wad of cash outside of a Target. You don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But when you are in your life purpose, when you are in your true north node, when you're truly doing what you are meant to do as the emperor, as that divine masculinity, I'm telling you, honey, everything you do will be filled with intention. There will be intention set. Okay? God, I need to get a desk because this is killing my back. Oh, God. Okay, all right. Well, I'm on a Nair mattress. It's not the easiest, okay? But I like channeling on it because I sit with my legs like crossed, and I feel good. I feel good when I wish I had a desk. Point is, you're embodying your true divine masculine energy, and it is what's causing the matrix itself to start glitching out. This is why you're hearing war and rumors of war. This is why people are trying to, as they're scattering around, they're not understanding what new energy you are, because they didn't embody you. They didn't embody masculinity, divine masculinity. So they cannot resonate with that divine masculinity that you now are. Okay? And it's fine. It's fine. There's no loss in that. There's no loss in losing someone who never could handle what you were. Now, when you find a divine feminine, again, we are all divine feminine. We are all divine masculine. It's not a gender. It's not a person. It's an energy. When you find that divine femininity, you will feel so safe to pour into that. Spend hours on the phone, take them on a date, build in their empire, like build with them to build an empire. You will feel so safe. There will be this feeling like anything I give that person, the divine feminine, will be blessed. Any energy, time, text messages, money, everything. It will be blessed. You ever try to give somebody a gift and the one thing they say is like, oh, no, that's okay. No, you keep it. I don't need it. It's all right. Give it to somebody else. That right there is a sign of distorted femininity. Distortion. It is going to, if you give to people that are that shallow, they have not tilled their soil. They are not expressing their true divine femininity. Then anytime you give of yourself to an energy like that, it is going to just be poured out. It will be exhausting. Your life will not be fulfilled. You won't have fruits. There won't be good things showing up in your world because you're not planting seed in fertile soil. Shallow, untilled soil. Okay? Now, if you give to a divine feminine energy that is very much, very much receptive, this person would feel like over the moon for even $1 that they find on the ground, right? This is going to be somebody who's just like, oh my God, I can't believe you did that. You did that for me? No way. Like, oh, I don't even believe it. You did not. Like, they would be in this state of always feeling grateful and thankful to the universe for providing everything, even fucking oxygen in their lungs. You're going to know them by their fruits in the end days, right? You're going to know them by their fruits. Who speaks life over their finances? Who speaks life over their body? Who speaks life over their family? Their money? who speaks life and who speaks death. And you can tell the difference. You can tell the difference. One will feel like it's gossip and it's slander and it's like, it's always woe is me and I never get to have anything. Okay? So in the end times, they're going to have more and more and more poverty, more lack. They're going to have an abundance of that. They're always abundant. We're always abundant. They're just very much abundant in lack and in poverty. Now for you though, now you cutie patootie, you guys speak in abundance. So that is going to multiply and multiply. And I was getting this message like a week ago maybe, about that this is the start of the 7-year plenty for God's people. That you're going to have this overabundance of material wealth, health, vitality, energy, charm, charisma, networking, the ability to bring in people that you rub elbows with that are like so fucking powerful, these people. And they want to help you build your thing and you help them build their thing. And it's like, it's a very equal energy exchange. Okay. It's not tit for tat. It's a very healthy dynamic, and it's going to be one of a very prosperous 7 years. And, it's because you guys are meant to help God's people at the end of the 7 years feel secure in some way. So you're building an empire, you're building a kingdom, and it's going to be out of this world crazy abundant. Okay. Like, wow. Like what? Like what? Like what's God doing? They're going to work, they, meaning spirits, guides, angels, whatever you believe in, right? They are working through you to build a corporation, a business, lucrative. Like it's a very lucrative thing, but you're working with other people right now who are already embodying that divine masculine energy. Okay. Now this is a cool message too. Yesterday, I have noticed recently one of my superpowers, like one of my special gifts that I have. Hi Jay, how are you? Oh, I feel you. I'm sitting in a bed too. Hi, Rose Mystic. Rogue Mystic Divination. I love that name. Okay, hi. Hi, guys. Hi, Cynthia. Okay, so I found out a really cool gift that I have, which is the ability to hear conversations like a fly on the wall telepathically. I already speak telepathically. That's why I'm a channeler. I already speak, I channel because I can hear higher, well, and lower, and sometimes I don't want to, but sometimes I have to hear lower things too. But, and it's all telepathic. It's all spiritual. It's a higher frequency that I'm tuning into, right? But recently, oh my God, get this, bitch, get this. I can hear other people conversating telepathically, bitch. It's the coolest thing I've ever experienced in my life. I get proof of it too. The universe will show me shit to prove that that conversation just literally happened in live time. It's very wild. It's like, it's one thing to telepathically talk to somebody. It's another thing to hear a conversation between that person and know what is going on. That changes the game. Now, however, because I'm a light worker, I set intentions that I only tune into things that better me and better other people. I am not the type to focus on people doing shit plans, devising horrible plans to be bad people. I only do it to better humanity. That is all. That is my intention. My intentions have been that for a very long time. So the coolest gift that I have now, oh, it's so fucking cool. Like, if it's not instant manifestation, that's pretty cool. It's the gift of prophecy as well. Also pretty cool. Dreams. But this one, being able to hear other people talking telepathically to one another. Now, it's not like creepy. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not them, so maybe it is creepy. But they're normally, I think, aware that I'm there and I can hear it. I tune in as spirit. Like, I tune in as the Holy Spirit to listen in. And I'm pretty sure they know that when they're conversating with each other, like, hello, people can hear you. Hello. You are a radio tower giving out signals every single second. Every thought you have is being boom, boom, boom. It's being sent out. And so I just get to have this really cool gift that is so fucking awesome. And I'm starting to realize how really awesome it is. Like it's gonna do some good things, okay? And so in live time, I will hear a telepathic conversation between two people. If they're in love, if they're in God, not in love as in like romantically, but I mean like in God, if they are in union, doing it for love, I get to hear about it. And then I see proof, girl, then I see proof. I see proof instantly. I always see proof instantly. My reality has to reflect back what I think to be true. And if I believe in my heart that I heard two people talking amongst themselves about anything, if I believe it, my reality will show that shit to be true. As fast as I say it. It's all about belief. Guys, do you ever feel like a paper bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? Okay, another thing though about being telepathic is how absent-minded I get though. That is a problem. I've noticed that too. I get distracted because I'm always in like weird frequencies, like up and down, and because I'm hot, then I'm cold, and yeah. So what were we talking about? And I'm yes, then I'm no, I'm in, then I'm out. What? Anyway, yeah, that's a really cool gift. But I was talking about something. You don't really have to say no. You don't really... I don't know. What was I saying, guys? This is another thing. That divine masculinity, like, hey, how you doing? Sometimes when I get near a divine masculine, he'll ground me and like, hey, babe. Hey, hi, remember me? Come back down. Come back down to earth. Remember earth? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Birds. A sunshine. Look. Earth. Remember? Remember, Jenna? When we were on earth? Fun. Let's go back there to like a place of normalcy. Because I go way up high somewhere. So anyway, that's what I really like about divine masculinity. And look, see, because the more you talk about something, the more it grows. Okay? So if you could talk about the things that you love, it's going to manifest. Guys, there is no other way. It has to come in. So if you're talking about divine masculinity, which, let's be honest, this entire stream so far has been about the Emperor, okay? Woo! What a boss is that? Okay, now if you can be in that divine masculine energy, that role yourself, you are going to see how the 3D reality reflects back the divine masculinity that is you. It is you. It's not a man or a woman. It will be every single person that you ever fucking meet. Even if you go to like Walmart checkout, that clerk will now be your divine masculine. This one time at Walmart, no, there was this like mom and pop shop that I went. It was like a grocery store in Arizona, and I went there one time. I was talking to this guy who was so spiritual. He was like the most spiritual guy that I'd really ever talked to, and he and I were just flirting. We were just getting to know each other. It wasn't anything crazy. It was just very cool, and I started to get this feeling that like his consciousness, because I was so enveloped in him, I was so into him, it started to like show up in other people. Other people would start saying the things that he says and start wearing the things that he wears and start like inside jokes that we have. Other random people would just like start channeling that shit to me. And that's when I knew, oh my God, like we are all one consciousness, and people can literally be your divine counterpart in anybody. We're all just avatars. Like it makes sense. Your divine masculine isn't a man or a woman, right? It's an energy, and it can transfer through anybody. And so I went to this store. It was so crazy. I got there and it was so cute. Okay, guys, you have to listen to the story. It's so cool. So I was driving my car and trying to find a parking spot. And then there was this guy, and he was wearing one of those like mask things, right? And he looked like a ninja, and he was so fucking cool. Okay, but anyway, he was a cart pusher, and I was just like creeping up like 5 miles an hour, trying to get through, but he was like taking up basically the whole street, right? The whole lane. And I was like going really slow, and then he just stops and does a full 180. Like you'd see on a movie. It was insane. He would just stop and then turn around like this. Like, because he heard my car creeping up. And so anyway, this is the funniest shit I've ever seen ever. So I just kind of looked at him like, okay, cute. Like, wow, what a ninja. I'm not going to hit you. But that was kind of cute. And so anyway, I parked my car and he comes up to me and he's like, were you trying to kill me with your car? I'm like, at 5 miles an hour? Caught me. Yep. That's what I was going to do today. I had that on the agenda. Anyway, he's like, okay, let me walk you to the door. This cart pusher, though, he was just a cart pusher. That's not his job. But he's like, let me walk you to the door. Okay, bet. I'm so going to let you do that because you're actually really cute. So fine. So he takes his mask thing off and we have a little chat as he's walking me to the front of the door of the grocery store, okay? And so anyway, I grabbed the cart and I go inside and I was just like, okay, thanks, bye. But see, here's the thing. The guy that I was talking to at the time, that guy smoked a lot of cannabis. I wasn't smoking, I was not high, but because I was in his energy all the time and he smoked a lot of weed, when I got into the store, I felt high. I started to feel like I had smoked cannabis. It was actually kind of scary because I couldn't function. Like, I was like putting things in my cart and shit, but there was like no rhyme or reason to it. It didn't make sense. Like, I felt very disassociated from my body, even though I was sober. I was sober because I knew I had to drive and I had to go into a grocery store. So when I was in there, I got all my food, right? And I go to the checkout, the self-checkout. And as I'm there, I feel so high, honey. I couldn't even formulate numbers. It was like, what the actual? The numbers on the screen were just foreign to me. I didn't know how to scan shit. And all of a sudden, you will not believe if I told you this. That cart pusher shows up in the lane, in the self-checkout lane to rescue me. I swear to God, this was the craziest thing. He shows up and he's like, hey. So this was like 30 minutes, 30 minutes he'd been doing something else. And I was like, oh my God, how did you get here? And he's like, oh, I teleport. It's a thing. What do you mean? What do you mean? What the fuck? And he's like, yeah. Do you need some help? And I'm like, how do you know that? He's like, oh, just trust me. I'm going to help you. And he literally started putting all of my shit in the cart, scanning it, because I didn't even know how to do that. Like, I was high. I felt high. And so anyway, he was just like putting all the stuff in the bag, right? And then he's like, here, give me your card. And he put the card in and everything. And he was like, okay, all right, now I'm going to walk you to your car. What? And so guys, that's when I started learning that the divine masculine energy is everywhere and it's everyone. It is not just a man or a woman. And people get it the fuck wrong when you try to manifest somebody. You're getting it wrong by focusing on that person. It's not a person that you need to be focusing on. It's an energy, right? It's like you need to start imagining what it would be like to have a masculine energy in your life. So anyway, he walked me to the car. It was fine. It was one of the coolest experiences I've ever had. And it was as if the guy that I was talking to shifted his consciousness into this very much open and available man in order to help me. And this is why when I talk about my magician, it's not a man. My magician in tarot, the magician card is my favorite. It's an archetype of a very skilled, intellectual creator, powerful source of creation. And it's not an energy, it's not a person. It's really not. It's a spirit. It just like the spirit of Jezebel is a spirit. An incubus, a succubus, like that can channel through everyone too. Same with a higher consciousness. Same with Christ. The Christ in you is activated in my reality when I go to a grocery store, right? Or like if I just see you on the sidewalk, like for 5 seconds, the Christ self is highlighted and brought into my reality. Your God self and my God self fall in love. Now, when you don't have love being emanated from that source anymore, that person, that's when you guys normally walk away. You know, even Jesus says that. He's like, when you're not welcomed, you need to shake off your boots and move on. Because sometimes physical vessels are not, they have not been readied, they've not been prepared to hold that frequency of Christ, that frequency of love, that frequency of divine self for longer than a few days or a few weeks or a month or something. Sometimes it's like 5 minutes. But this is why you cannot stay attached. Do not attach to a man. Do not attach to a woman. Do not attach yourself. If you can really truly embody the state of having all the time, having that masculine in your life, it doesn't matter if it's your mom or if it's a clerk at the store, it is all the time masculinity. And I'm telling you, that protective masculine energy is the one that we're talking about today. And that is what we're summoning by being more appreciative of it, by saying, you know what, universe, I approve of this message. This is what I'm going to approve my energy in going towards right now. Protectors, providers, leaders, leadership, right? What is the Emperor? The Emperor in tarot is all 4 kings. The King of Swords, the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Water, the King of Cups, right? So they've embodied every single suit, right? The Emperor is the king of all suits. So you have to remember, as above, so below. If you're manifesting them in a higher frequency, in a higher plane, in your imaginative act, right? Your imagination is building what you're seeing here in the 3D. Build it and they will come. Build it there first. Don't go based on like the shit reality you've seen of your person so far. Get out of the idea that it's a person in the first place. Get out of that idea. Oh, look at little squirrels listening to me preach. Listen, cute. Hi, cutie. Look, he's a divine masculine. Oh, I see you. Cute. A little divine little squirrel right here on the fence. Oh my gosh, it's so fucking cute. I love it. Anyway, so many of you are waiting for your person to like reach out and call you and like take you on a date and shit. It's like, you're doing it all wrong, babe. You're waiting on a man or a woman. You're fucking it up. It's not that. Even if you want it to be your husband of 30 years, fine. He could totally show up in this new energy, right? But the point is, in order to get him to show up in that new energy, you have got to stop associating it with a man, an avatar, the flesh. The flesh is weak. The flesh is nothing. It's not that. When you constantly go into your imagination and you rebuild and restructure the idea of masculinity, of all masculines, that energy will be so prevalent, so big. The aura, like around you, it will be them. They have a very protective provider energy that it will have to ooze into every single person you meet. Every person you meet, even squirrels, will have to embody that magician energy, that emperor energy. Okay? Like it has to be that way because you're feeding into it in the right way. You're feeding the energy of this person instead of a man and their ego. Stop doing that. Stop doing that because you're not doing yourself any favors, because you know as well as I know, girl, that when some asshole has an ego the size of Texas, they're going to treat you like a piece of shit. Stop feeding men's ego. Gross. Disgusting. Go fuck yourself. We don't need to feed your ego. Go have an ego death, okay? Go fuck off. We don't do that. We're feeding the energy of masculinity, and it has to show up. Okay? But it's a within thing. It's not a without. You don't do this out there. You're not doing this unless, if you do, that's what I'm saying. It's because you're looking at a man and trying to get him to change. Without changing the program, without changing the code first up here, he's not going to change down here. Like, you're giving him a program to work with. You're giving him a script to work with. And he has to come in exactly as you say he will. So, detach from the idea that it is your husband. Detach from the idea that it is your pastor. Detach from the idea that it's a politician, that it's your mom, that it's detach from the people itself, the person. Okay? And go into your imagination and recreate what divine masculinity means to you. And I guarantee you, that is how you manifest them. Not only them, but them and that person and them and them and them and them and them. Oh my God. And then you have so many fucking options. And they're all divine and they're all sexy. And they all want to take you out on a date, sweet chinks. All of them. So yeah, I totally loved that story. That like ninja guy, he was so cute. I was like, wow, like, how'd you know? He's like, oh, I just know things. Oh my God. You just knew. Cause I was delirious. And there, I was truly scared in the checkout lane because like, I was so scared I was gonna like steal something because I felt high. And I didn't, guys, I felt so disassociated from my body. Like, if I were to start scanning shit, I thought I would have stolen something. So I was freaked the fuck out. I was in this state of fear, state of panic, and all of a sudden he just shows up behind me. He's like, hi, ready for me to help you check out? And I'm like, you're the cart pusher. What? So not only did this guy walk me to the door, but then he literally scanned my items for me and was just like, okay, let's go. I'm taking you to your car. Oh my God, like, thank you so much. Call me. But yeah, I was so high. I felt high. I was not smoking though. That's the craziest shit. And that's when you know, like, if you're around someone and you're with them like all the time, you can feel their high highs and you can feel their low lows too. So sometimes it can feel like you're bipolar if you're so energetically connected to somebody and like the hot and cold, right? So really it pays to be sovereign and in your own energy and distant enough that you can tell where they begin and you end. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's when I really realized, like, damn, I'm some hot shit, honey. Like, I got this ninja cart pusher coming to save me at the grocery store, honey. That's what I knew. I was gonna be fine. I'm gonna be perfectly okay. No matter what, I'm gonna be all right. Because this boss daddy, this energy here, the emperor, it's really you. This is really you. Stop looking at it like it's a man. Honey, it ain't a man. Get your hot and your cold. Okay, what are we talking about? You're in and you're out. I'm kind of environmentalist. Beer to save water. Cute. I'm pretty sure Jesus agreed. Didn't he? Oh, Jesus agreed as he turned water into wine. Hey. He was quite the environmentalist. Dude, to smoke a doobie with Jesus, could you imagine smoking a J with Jay? I mean, that'd be fun. Seriously, could you imagine? First of all, start imagining what Jesus is. Like somebody in here said, okay, who's Jesus to you, Jenna? I already know who Jesus is to me. I've already made him up in my mind. I know what Jesus is to me, but who is Jesus to you? This is why a lot of Christians have a totally different opinion of who Jesus is than I do. You are supposed to be creating the emperor in your mind, in your imagination. What does the masculine sound like, look like? How would they look at you? How would your boyfriend look at you if you were in his divine masculine energy? How would your girlfriend behave in the world if she were in her divine masculine essence, which is not, it's not unappealing like it sounds. It would be empowered, protective, independent, right? What is it? And how can you build it? How can you change the 3D physical version of them? Because I'll tell you right now, sweet cheeks, it's not you barking orders at your man to put down the toilet seat. That's gonna do shit, okay? You cannot yell at a man consistently every day, bark orders at him, and then get him to suddenly change, sweet cheeks. That's not how it works. It's not how it works. One of the biggest things that, the best things that I've experienced in changing a man, truly getting a man to change for the better, a permanent change, is to thank him in my mind, not in the 3D, because you have to see it like a real emperor would not believe shit that he sees in the 3D either. Think about it. A real magician, anybody worth having, would not, as a creator of their reality, look at the 3D and it wouldn't be validated. Like they would not listen to your words. They would listen to your energy. So go first in your energy and thank them for the things that they're doing. Thank you so much, honey, for putting the toilet seat down today. Thank you for taking the dog on a walk. Thank you for buying me dinner. Thank you so much for bringing me my favorite Starbucks drink. Like, thank you. Go into your imagination first, guys. To have anything in this physical world, in the 3D, you have to have that first. It has to build up there first. It has to be built in the 4D. As above, so below. On earth, as it is in heaven, aka your imagination. The kingdom of God that you are supposed to seek first is the kingdom of imagination. Okay? So don't look at the 3D anymore about this person, about this man, about this woman. No, we're done with that shit, okay? Okay? What's this? City, what's wrong? Medina, don't entertain the trolls anymore. No. I really, ooh, Ace of Cups. Listen, I need you to start observing how often you feel the need to heal other people. To validate their experience is giving your power away. Always asking, how can I help you? What do you need? Are you sad? I bet you I can uplift you. No, uplift yourself. Have so much self-worth and dignity in yourself that everyone else is forced to meet you at your vibration, not the other way around. See, what we've been doing, guys, is as empaths and doormats, we have been allowing ourselves to lower our mood, our vibration, our energy levels to meet someone at a lower frequency than us. That is not our responsibility. Our responsibility is to make other people want to elevate themselves to reach our frequency. We should be rubbing off on them, not the other way around. So you need to be more sovereign in your own energy and realize that other people have got to start making the effort to match you, not the other way around. Okay? It is not your job to help individuality. Exactly. Number 47. Didn't I say I saw that number? You're supposed to be vibrating at a level that is just like a fucking magical unicorn, okay? It's so unique. Your energy is so unique. It makes other people want to match it. Okay? Don't stop and ask for directions. Don't stop for every detour that you see, okay? It doesn't like make you a bad person if you ignore a frequency that does not deserve your time nor attention. It doesn't make you a bad person. Who told you that it makes you a bad person if you know that somebody is sad and you do not entertain it? I'll tell you, society, especially as an empath. And if there's anything that I've learned in being called a narcissist so many fucking times, is that I might as well start actually embodying the traits of a narcissist to a point of self-preservation and keep the empathy for those that deserve it, right? So right now, I love your bleeding heart, but not really. It's off-putting. And I won't want to be around it, and nor will an emperor, nor will anyone who is embodying that trait of, this is my energy, and I don't want to give to you if you're giving to every Tom, Dick, and Harry and their stupid energy, their plans, their words, their thoughts that are all over the place, scattered. I don't care who you are. I really don't care who you are. If you are okay with giving your energy away for free continually every single day, then it is not, it's not something I want to be around. Trapped in fear, 8 of Swords. Because there are a lot of people trapped in fear. There are a lot of people that are on the fear frequency. And honey, some of them want to be there. They choose to be there consistently. And they would love to feed on your energy. They would love to feed on that so sweet bleeding heart of yours. Oh, well, see, my cat died 2 years ago and I can't get over it. Okay, well, that's a you thing. That's a go to a therapist thing. That's a you handle you, I'm going to handle me and be a boss bitch. Okay? And though they're in this state of fear consistently, when you feed it, you tune into that frequency, they are literally in that timeline getting fed by you and your light energy. Cut that shit out. Cut that shit out or I'll cut you out of my life. All right? Facts. 9 of Cups. Because the wish fulfillment coming in for the Divine Masculine Collective, and again, we're all Divine Masculines. All of us. The blessings that are coming in, the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. You are not meant to be giving to everyone because guess what? Not everyone deserves it. Literally not everyone on the planet believes that they deserve blessings. Think about it. Think about it. Not a lot of people think they deserve it, so they experience karma. Well, we know karma really isn't real for us anymore, right? There are a lot of people who still do believe in karma. They still believe in, I'm blocked. I did this one time, and so I can never have it. I'll never get money. I'll never have a better job. I'll never find a girlfriend. I'll never do. Your wish fulfillment is on the way if you just cut out things and people that don't appreciate their own energy. They don't know and value how powerful they are. Okay? And you might find that the blessings that come in are so fucking quick, right? Hello. City is not a troll. I didn't say City was a troll. Never once did the word troll come out of my mouth. It doesn't matter if they're a troll or not. The message is still the same. You are tuning into a frequency of fear by tuning into somebody else's energy. Are we going to get it, guys? Are we going to understand yet as psychics how porous your aura is? Are you going to understand yet as a healer how much of a healer you are? Healing 1 or 2 people a day consistently for years and years and years, God, that will like kill a soul. It really will. This is why the empath narcissist dynamic is so toxic, because it feels like you always have to heal somebody and something. Shit, I would rather use that same energy, the same healing modalities, the same time, and heal 1 or 2,000 at a time. Empower 1 or 2,000 people, right? Give advice to 1 or 2,000. Like we have got to start realizing the integrity of our own energy. And there's a lot of people about to get made. They're not going to make the cut, and they're going to get cut out of your life. Oh yeah, I heard. Don't argue with me. This is what the Emperor would do. This boss daddy would be like, I'm sorry, I fucking spoke once. That's all I say. I'm not asking for your permission. I have 2 spots available in my life and in my cell phone and in my time, and those 2 spots, you better be this boss daddy or that's it. There's no other way around it. I spoke once. Listen with your earballs and you'll figure it out. And if you don't want to listen again, totally cool, but just know that it's a 1 strike you're out kind of thing. That's what the Emperor would be. Ooh, with the 8 of Cups girl right under it. Ooh, the girl. 8 of Cups, emotional withdrawal. This is the card of walking away from someone. Listen, we have the understanding truth. they don't understand your truth, when you speak one time, that's it. Bye. End of story. Adios. There it is. There's the door. Emperor energy. That's the entire name of the game right now. That is the entire message today, and what we're channeling and what we're manifesting and what we're envisioning, and the energy we are embodying is divine masculinity right now. That shit will keep you safe in the year 2025. You want to make it in the Hunger Games, Katniss, okay? Well, you're going to have to stop seeing Peeta from the Hunger Games as a little weak bitch. You're going to have to start seeing your person as a boss daddy. You're going to have to start seeing yourself as a boss daddy, okay? You guys cannot consistently be in this like empathic, I need to save the world. I need to save the world. Why? Who told you that? Who told you as a light worker your job is to heal 8 billion people on the planet, honey? I'd really question that. I'd really question who told you that you were supposed to save everybody. You are supposed to save you. That's the whole thing. When you save you, other people look at your energy and your vitality and your like boss, regal fucking royalty, and they think, oh shit, I gotta be like that. I gotta step it up and be like that now. That's what it was supposed to be? That's divine masculinity? Oh, shit. I have some work to do. Right. Now they have work to do. They have to go heal their own damn soul. They have to go fix their own self. They have to sit in a therapist chair and figure out their life. It's not a you thing. The problem is you guys keep stopping and asking for directions, stopping at detours, going this way and this way and this way. And oh, but no. No. So anyway. Whew. So now that divine masculinity is rising on the planet, what is it? What is it? What is divine masculinity? Do you embody yet as a divine feminine? Do you embody that receptive nature of being protected and shielded and guarded? I mean it. Do you yet embody that state of like, my man would have security cameras all around the house to make sure that I'm safe as a queen? Do you yet have that mindset of, I've got a king in my life as a queen, and it means that we have an empire, literal royalty? What would that mean? What would that feel like if you were a queen? What would that really truly, if you two were together as a powerhouse couple that you fucking are, do you embody that state of like being taken care of as a queen? Because honestly, if you're not embodying and imagining an emperor, then what are you doing? They're coming in weak. They're coming in like not like that. They don't provide. They don't have authority. They don't have that level of I get what I want, period. I speak once and that's it. I don't ask questions. You don't ask questions. I tell you and that's it. And if you're not visualizing that or embodying that or affirming for that or scripting for that, whatever you do to manifest, if you're not doing that, then who are you bringing in? Not this boss daddy. Who are you bringing in then? And why do you keep taking the bait? That's not even the manifestation that you want. It's like, I give this example to my clients. I say like, say you're trying to get Beyonce tickets, yeah? And you found a really great deal. And you go to pick up the tickets, right, before the concert. And the person's like, okay, well, here's the kicker though. You can have the tickets, but I want to go with you. I want to go as a +1, okay? Like, you can have the 2 seats, but I want to go next to you. No. No. That is not the agreement. This is what I manifested, Beyonce tickets. I did not manifest Beyonce tickets with a friend that I didn't manifest. So where is your level of telling the universe, fuck that, I don't approve of that reality. This is the reality and that's it. Stay in that reality. You will be giving me the tickets because I manifested the tickets, and no, you will not be my +1. That is it, end of story. But if you don't have that within yourself, you're not going to manifest it externally. You're not going to manifest people who have that same level of, I get what I want. There is no question. I get what I want and that's it. The universe listens the second I say it, right? This matrix is you, babe. This reflection is you. There's no one else but you. It is you playing against you in a video game. It's very lonely, huh? It's only lonely until you realize that the reflection is just as committed as you are to being love. Okay? Consciousness, gained conscious awareness within yourself is going to reflect in the 3D as well. So they will be having very conscious, it will not be like dating a robot. They will have autonomy, free will. Like, though they don't really technically have free will, it will appear as they do. It will be like you woke up an AI robot and everybody's set free. Everybody is free from the curse of, well, bobblehead syndrome. That's what I call it. Oh. Oh, thank you. Oh. Happy birthday. It's weird to be in my feminine energy, but I have to. Exactly. You have to be in your divine feminine energy to receive this masculine energy. Otherwise, there's no, any divine masculine in their energy would feel exactly like it's a chore to be around you, kind of. Yeah, it'll feel like a chore. It'll feel like, if I give to you, you'll pour it out, so it's, why invest? You know? You have to be in your divine feminine to receive that. Now, I know that what scares a lot of people, the true masculinity within us all, because it's so new and it's so powerful, it's loud. It's an energy that is loud, babe. It's loud. And though it aggravates a lot of people in their distorted masculine energy, it's going to uplift those that are truly seeking that. Truly seeking that Christ self. That, like, the return of Christ, the second coming of Christ is the emperor. And it's like, it's going to really fulfill a lot of souls. It's going to heal a lot of souls if you can embody that trait. And again, the only way you can do it is if you have boundaries. The only way you can do it is if you stop being overly empathic to everyone and everything and everyone's situation. You're going to have to be a little bit selfish in 2025 to be a little bit selfless. Like, to have more, you need to have better boundaries. So that's it. End of story. Boundaries, boundaries, and some more boundaries. Exactly, Medina. Good. Yeah, no, City, definitely not a troll. It's cool. It's cool, man. I like you. I have no idea who they are. Exactly. And it's okay. But I'm just trying to make a point that I've noticed that routinely, Medina, that you're a bleeding heart. And as much as I love that, it's not something to be consistently doing all the time. Okay, because as much as I do appreciate that you care about the viewers that come in that are sad, and I get that, what we really are supposed to be doing, guys, and really, it's the only way out of this. It's the only way out of this mess. It's the only way out of a shit 3D reality that we made for ourselves and society. The only way out of the fucking Hunger Games, bitch. The only way to win it is to save yourself. And we keep taking the bait. We keep focusing on a frequency that is not the one we're intending for. You keep intending for Emperor. You keep intending, oh, he's so amazing. Girl, he bossed up for me. Boss daddy vibes. He's so here for that. But yet, we're entertaining bullshit. They come in, they've ghosted you. They come in, they're breadcrumbing you. They can text you, don't talk to me, I hate you. Girl, why are you entertaining that? That's not the one you're trying to manifest, bitch. You're trying to manifest Beyonce tickets, not Beyonce with a random stranger. Why are we not throwing away realities that we don't want for ourselves? We keep entertaining mediocrity. Well, I guess this will work for now. No, it won't work for now. It never worked for now. It will never work for now. Yeah. Whew. Never worked. Will never work. Return to sender. Return it back. The universe is not a waiter that's going to spit in your food. If you're like, oh, well, see, like this one time I did want him like that though, but not anymore. I've changed my mind. Great. Now we can do something about it. Now we can fucking work on what it is you want to build, because the shit version you keep bringing in is not the one you want, honey. Right? I tried helping. They tried swallowing me up. I'm done. Exactly. And I'm going to sit here as long as you'll listen and remind you of who you are, Medina. Guys, I love your bleeding heart. I do. And as a girl who oftentimes on the interwebs gets called a narcissist, like a dozen times a month, listen, I get it. I get that we're so afraid of being seen as like some fucking asshole, right? Like she's so selfish though. Am I? Am I a narc? Or am I just an empath that's had enough? And did I just take a page out of a narcissist playbook? Finally learning my lesson. Finally realizing all these narcissists that came into my life, they were literally here to teach me how to become one in the heart a little bit. Not to be like a overly spiteful, cynical, closed off, rude person, but enough to start actually protecting myself and defending myself and being like, yeah, what can I gain out of this situation? What can you offer me? For the first time ever in my life, what are you gonna give to me? Why should I allow you to bless the goddess that is me? Why should you be allowed to bless me? Period. I'll wait. What are the answers? Why are you allowed to even talk to me? And if we don't have that energy, guys, that's how the universe speaks to us. That is how the universe listens. It's frequency. It's bod. It is bad bitch boss energy. The universe speaks in that. It hears your frequency. Not even so much your words. It hears your frequency. It hears the intentions behind the words. Okay? We have, up to this point, believed that we are supposed to be weak. And that we're supposed to be like these overly empathic, like try-hards all the time, people pleasers. But no. No, we were supposed to be empaths. We were supposed to have kind hearts, graciousness, humility, kindness, generosity. But we were supposed to give to the right ones. We were supposed to be giving to those who are ready to receive. And not everybody is ready to receive, and that's okay. Let them not receive where you're at. Let them receive where they're at. Let them go back to their own timeline, the shit when they've created for themselves, and you bring in those who are ready to receive what you have because they are energetically matched to you, okay? Because as much as I teach the law of assumption, right? What you assume to be true is true. I also know that the law of attraction is real too. Just like the law of gravity is real. All laws can be real. The law of attraction. Like attracts like. What you are attracting what you are. You are manifesting what you are. In order to attract an emperor, in order to attract a divine masculine, right? To attract, not chase. To attract a divine masculine. Several of them, dozens of them, thousands of them, the whole fucking world. You have got to embody that within yourself because you are the world. You are it. No one to change but self. If you can embody this, you will have this external of you. A protector, a provider. Like one of the coolest things, like for me, because I was homeless for a while and lived in my car, and then I stayed in a shelter for a little while, it was like, if I could actually recall the divine masculines that I've met over the years and bring the best moments from them and recreate an emperor, what would it be? Like some of my favorite moments ever with the guys that I was with, like Sebastian, for example, he was walking me to my car. My car was impounded and it was the last day we were going to see each other. We were breaking up. He walked me to my car, and I remember there was this gang member who was walking towards us on the sidewalk, and it was the first time I'd ever seen somebody want to protect me and defend me. I'd never seen that before. When I was a little girl, like I never had anybody protecting me or defending me as a woman ever. And he said, "Get behind me, get behind me." And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Get behind me." Like, I didn't stutter. "Get behind me." And then he went to go reach in his back pocket. And as we walked past this guy, Sebastian had his hand in his back pocket like he was holding a gun, or it looked like a knife or something, but it wasn't. It was his cell phone, but only I knew that it was his cell phone he was grabbing. But this guy, I guess, maybe thought or assumed enough to not start any trouble, I guess. But it was like the first time I'd actually seen divine masculinity as a protector, ever in my entire life. And from there, I could compound and I could build on it. And this is why I have emperors in my life. I am the emperor, right? I'm the one building it. Build it and they will come, okay? That was the first time I ever saw that. It was the coolest thing. Oh my God, like that moment. Oh my God, I fell in love with him in that moment. Oh, that was so cool for me to see. But yeah, he'd been in like gangs, and he escaped gangs and stuff like that in Mexico. And so like this dude knew how to protect somebody, but Jesus, God, that was sexy. But yeah, it's like a lot of you maybe don't know right now, like what this would look like. That's exactly why Earth Angels are here. You are meant to embody this energy and give people a new idea. Your life is literally meant to show people that's divine masculinity, right? That's what boundaries look like, right? That's what an empath mixed with a bit of like self-preservation, narcissism looks like, right? Oh, that's what divine femininity looks like, right? You are literally meant to be that, and that's how you save the world. Your selfishness is what's going to save the world. You having boundaries is what's going to save humanity. You're not supposed to be bleeding hearts all the time, babe. So you have the divine within you. That is the template. That is the blueprint. That is what people are going to see when you just go to Walmart and you and your person together are just divine feminine and masculine, and people are going to be like, what the fuck? That's what it is? Boom. Soul elevated. Boom. Their scales fall off their eyes. Like they can see through the veil. They understand. You are the walking emanation of Christ. Both of you. Christ consciousness together. You see? From within, pushed out. As above, so below. Whatever you embody, whatever you keep imagining is going to fucking happen. It's like an energy that you're feeding all the time. And if it gets big enough because you fed it a long time, whether that's good, bad, or ugly, people are about to start channeling that shit to you. So I hope you enjoy your afterlife, honey. If you think everybody's a fucking Nazi and everybody's a dictator and everybody's an asshole and everybody's out to get you, congratulations. You're God. So you make the rules in your reality. That's going to be a lovely reality for you, right? If you're like me and you constantly are seeking the emperor within yourself and you're feeding that, oh, he would do this and he would love to do that and spoil me. And oh my God, what a daddy. Like, ooh, all this, right? Build it, build it, build it. It's got so much momentum. Everyone is forced to be them for you. That is how it is, guys. Good, bad, or otherwise. They do not have free will in your reality. They have to show up as you assume they will. That's it. End of story. You assume they're going to come in as a narcissist, that's how it's going to be. You assume they're going to show up breadcrumbing you, that's how it's going to be. You assume they're going to want to propose to you tomorrow, make that sweet loving to you, sweet cheeks. That's how it's going to be. It really is a you thing. You're the only one that can decide it. You're the only one that tells the emperor what the emperor would do. You're it. So stop thinking your imagination is just some fictitious, like, oh, wishful thinking. It's not. It's literally the kingdom of God. It is the only way we create shit here in the 3D. By first imagining it in the 4D. Your imagination is what is creating reality. There's nothing else doing it. Anyway. I love your eyebrows, Vector. I love your sweet comments. Thank you. And my eyebrows actually love you. Hey, Megan. Hey, baby. How you doing? Well, they taught us what not to do, so it's on them. Yeah, they definitely taught us what not to do. Yeah. Narcissists definitely taught us what not to do. But it's okay because I don't think that maybe we knew as a collective, like, we were supposed to be learning from them. I think a lot of us thought we were supposed to be running from them, escaping them, outsmarting them. Narcissists. But no, we were supposed to be studying them, observing them, learning from them, not absorbing, right? Observing. And I just don't think that as a collective we knew that in time. I say in time, but there really is no time. We're always on the right track, right? But yeah, as a world, as a society, as a collective, I just think that we were all under the spell of sorts, like an illusion, where we always felt we had to run away from someone or something. No. What are you running away from anyway? The thing you're running away from, you fucking created. Where are we running? What are we running from? And so many people too. You know, I talk to earth angels every single day. A lot of people that are not from here, okay? You guys are not from here. And everybody comes to me and they're like, okay, well, I'm trying to escape. See, I just wish I could go back to my home planet and I don't want to be here. And it's like, why are you not creating heaven on earth? Why are you trying to escape to some other planet, bro? Anywhere you go, there you are. Where the fuck you gonna go? Mars? Same shit, different planet. You have got to conquer yourself. It is not an out there thing. So many people are running to escape something. Why? The 3D is not your enemy. The 3D physical world is not your enemy. It is your friend if you want it to be. Depends on what you're thinking within. What are you projecting onto the movie screen, onto the onto the TV screen, right? Good night, love you. Observing, yes, all narcissistic behavior. Exactly. Hi, Nona, how you doing? Thank you, Megan. Yeah, if you guys are interested in a reading. Damn, is that what I was doing? I just got to preaching, honey. I just got to preaching. I don't even know what happened, honey. Where'd I go? Gracious words are like a honeycomb, sweet to the soul, healing to the bones. I like that. Hi, Paige. How you doing? Cool, cool. Sagnik? Oh, hello. Welcome. Yeah, City B. I was not even trying to hate on you. Look, it's nothing like that. It wasn't. It was just a learning experience for all of us to learn and discover that what we do is we take these, like, because it's like death by 1,000 paper cuts, guys. When you have all this energy, okay, and you've got all this momentum towards building a new reality, shifting to the new earth with your power, with your words, with your energy, it's a lot. It's like this is gonna end up killing you in the soul because it's like death by 1,000 paper cuts, meaning Every single person that's like, I need something, right. 8 billion people on the planet need something, sweet cheeks. And again, I use this example a lot, but like, if you were to win $8 billion, 8 billion, B with a B, every single person on the planet could get $1 from you. That's if you were hella generous. That would leave you with absolutely zero. And what the fuck is everybody gonna do with $1? Ooh, but won't you feel real good about yourself? Will you? Because you just got the biggest win of your entire life and you fucking depleted it and nobody has anything to show for it. So the point is, save yourself. We're so convinced that we need to save other people. Honey, you save other people by saving yourself. I don't know who lied to you. I don't know who fucking told you that you were here for 8 billion people on the planet, sweet cheeks. You are not everybody's cup of tea. You are not here for the masses. They don't like you. Plot twist. News alert. Sorry. Not everybody likes you. Honey, your own family didn't like you. Facts. Tell me I'm wrong. You can't. You can't tell me I'm wrong. You're not here for everybody. You're not everybody's cup of tea. So what? Be your own cup of tea. Spice that shit up. Be spicy. Add some ginger, bitch. Some cayenne pepper. Add something spicy. Be your own cup of tea. And then when other people see you enjoying your own uniqueness and your own cup of tea that honestly nobody's ever made before, they'll be like, I want to have my own cup of tea. I want to do something spicy. I don't know what yet, but I want to do it. You're supposed to be emanating from an open cup, from an overflowing cup, right? I mean, you should have so much self-love that it speaks for itself. Like, dare I say it, but you should be so selfish that your cup is always overflowing because you always think of you first. Me, myself, and I, you know? I don't know who told you, honey. I don't know who tried to convince you guys that you were out here as the emperor trying to save 8 billion people. Nah, you're trying to save yourself. Trying to save you. That's it. That's it. When you save you, other people look at that shit and they're like, oh, wow, that's what Christ did for them? That's what God did for that person? Freed them from addiction and anger and lack mentality and poverty and homelessness and whoa, okay, I want to do that, right? Because you as God pulled yourself up out of the ashes, and that is how you save everybody else at Walmart who looks at you. Everybody else that thinks that they can't do it. You're living testimony. You're living walking proof that they can do it. And guess what? You didn't have to take a second out of your day to give something to someone that you don't know. I mean, if you want to, do it. That's great. Go be generous. Go give something to somebody if you want. But it's not required. It's not required. All right? So anyway, let's throw some more cards. One person, oh. Ray! Oh my God! Oh my God! What a beautiful angel! How you doing, Ray? I love you! One person gives freely but gains even more. One holds unduly and gains poverty. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed. I love this. I'm still wondering what your name means now that you've changed it. I, though Baal, overthrown. Baal? Wait, no, wait. Like the god? Like the demon? Look, some people think it's a god. I don't know. Baal. I, though Baal, overthrown. Oof. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'd love to learn it. Yup. Came in right on a dinger. That $8 billion example. Everybody needs it. Everybody needs energy, baby. And that's if you win 8 billion. Okay. And they all get $1. Woohoo! Isn't that so great? Guess how much they still need for their phone bill this month? And you've become nothing. You've become a loser because you gave away your winning. You know, like, guys, I know. A lot of fear is that Like, you're going to be seen as some judgmental prick. You judge everybody and you're like, okay, I'm better than that. I'm better than them. No, you're not better than anyone. Every single person is God. Every single person watching you is God. Every single soul is God. You're not better than anyone. Just because you draw boundaries and say no to a whole bunch of people does not make you better than them. Woo! Damn. Okay, come through, Spirit. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, speaking of Jesus. Woo, speaking of Jesus, girl, I got goosebumps. I have chills. The Authority card, the Emperor card, Boss Daddy ×2. Look at that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I have chills, girl. Woo. It's the King of Jezebel. Oh, is it? Oh, wow. Okay. Look at this heart chakra here with the shadow card underneath it. So your heart, your open heart, it can be open. So many of us are afraid to have an open heart because we're like, yeah, but like, because so-and-so is going to take advantage of us. Why? Because you're afraid to say no. Because you're afraid to say, hey, I want those Beyonce tickets. What I don't want is the Beyonce tickets with a random stranger sitting next to me. No, I don't want to be your friend. I just want the tickets. I manifested just the tickets, honey. Right? But so many of us, we get taken advantage of in the heart space because we have this bleeding heart. Like, oh, you want to come? Oh, well, I guess maybe. I mean, sure, you know. Bitch, that's not what you manifested. Are you in the market for a bestie? Are you in the market for a best friend to go with you to a Beyonce ticket? No, you're not. You're not there to make a friend. You manifested the tickets. That's what this person will be giving you, and that's it. End of story. But here you are, heart chakra, like a bleeding heart, you know, and you're like, but what though? But what though? They can go get their own seat. Go get your own friend. You are not in the market for friends unless you are. If you're trying to manifest a best friend, then this, you know, great. But it's like you're in the market, most of you, to bring in your divine masculine, your divine counterpart. Why then are you accepting junk from them? Even when they text you and they're like, I don't like you. The fuck you don't. I'm a goddess, bitch. Of course you love me. I'm the only one in this reality that even makes sense. Of course you want me. Okay, once you embody that Emperor energy, they are forced to step up and match that. They're forced to. There's literally no, they have zero choice in the matter. Zero choice. The universe forces them to. In your reality, they are forced to show up that way. Zero free will. Zero free will. They never had any free will in your reality. Ever. They showed up how you assumed they would show up. And I'm sorry, I can't help it that this person you assumed would give you breadcrumbs did so. If you expect them to show up like a boss zaddy, that's exactly what the fuck they're gonna do. How often are you going into your imagination and creating a boss zaddy? Don't lie to me. Right. Right. Exactly. Oh, it's been a minute. Right. Because you keep believing instead the bullshit that they say, like, oh, but I don't like you though. Ugh. Oh, well, I'm still talking to her, but you know, but it's like, ugh. So, you know, it's like, I've worked overtime this week, so I'm tired. I don't want to give you any, you know. Girl, you are not in the market for that. So why are you accepting that? Send that shit back. Throw that fish back in the ocean, honey, and you go reeling again. I don't understand what the problem is. You guys are so concerned, so convinced that, like, you're going to offend the universe for saying, yeah, I wanted that shit before, but, you know, maybe I've changed my mind. Maybe I don't want breadcrumbs anymore. Maybe I don't want to be ghosted anymore. I wanted it at one time because, like, I loved my independence. I loved sleeping alone, girl, not having to shave my legs for months at a time. I loved that shit. but maybe now I want a ring on it. Maybe before, I didn't want my boss to give me a raise because I didn't think I was worthy, because I didn't know that he would. I didn't know I was powerful to do it. Great. Now you change your mind and now you want it. It is as easy as that. You're so convinced that the waiter, the universe, is going to spit in your food if you send it back. It's not. God is just as happy to give you something even more amazing if you just want to accept it, if you just claim it. Girl, why? Why would we accept breadcrumbs when we own a fucking bakery, though? What? What? No! It's ridiculous! I don't understand! What are we doing? The whole universe should be bowing down to you, bitch, as a god. You should be making the universe your bitch. Literally. Telling the universe directly, this is what you're doing, period, that's it, end of story. You're giving me this. This is all I'm accepting, period. I don't have to ask twice. I'm not begging you for shit. You're doing this, period. And cue the emperor. Cue that boss daddy that is you, and now everyone is going to reflect that same thing. Holla! I'm really caffeinated, though. That's fun. I have to pee. Oh, heart chakra. So here's a message. Passion and heart chakra. Yeah. It's cool. It's cool. Like before, I think this community, this everything. Like I think humanity, I think society, the collective. I think we were truly, truly afraid of passion and in the heart space. Like, because I think you were afraid to be on fire for something. Like so excited about everything. Right? Ooh, I just made like $20. I just found money on the ground, or oh my God, look at that bird, or whatever. Like the passion that you have for anything, your future, the fucking awesome parking space you just manifested, whatever. I think that until now, this collective was so afraid to be on fire for something, to be so passionate about something that it lures in moths to a flame. And I think you were scared to have everything you've ever wanted because it would imply that you know how to do something that others don't, right? And you get to have things that others don't because you do things that others won't, right? So this passion here with the heart chakra, you are supposed to be living with an open heart chakra. You are. Did you know that your heart chakra has its own electromagnetic frequency to protect your body, to protect you? Like when it's open and healed and in alignment with all of your other chakras, that shit protects you. That's why people who have a closed heart chakra often have like heart disease, heart attacks, because they get sick and stuff, because it's not protecting their aura. It's not protecting their energy, their spirit. So I think that up to this point, the collective until now was so afraid to live passionately about something because you knew that if you experience that kind of joy, if you experience that love, being in love, falling madly in love with somebody, or winning the lottery, or having a baby, starting a new family, something exciting that you thought evil eye and shit like that could take over, jealousy, people could take it from you. They can't. Especially not with an open heart chakra. So you are supposed to be living with an open heart chakra. But how many of us, though, get so freaked out the second it opens, And I know this to be true. It just happened to me yesterday. I felt this overwhelming heart chakra opening, and it hurt so fucking bad. I cried for hours because that shit has been stagnant. I needed to be triggered into a heart chakra awakening last night. And it's like, you really can, as an empath, live in this world, in the 3D fucking dense plane of existence. You are allowed to live on Earth as an empath and be happy and have everything you've ever wanted and more. You are allowed to be blessed in front of your enemies because your heart chakra will protect itself. That love that you have that emanates from within, it will no longer matter if even your boyfriend calls you a walrus. Fact, that happened to me recently. Don't judge. It's fine. It happened. I was like, wow, dick much? I already feel bloated, thanks, because my period's on the way, asshole. Nah, he called me a fucking walrus. I swear to you. I swear to you. Yeah. Fucking bye. I don't know you. Get the fuck out of my life. Walrus, bitch, bye. Anyway, so then he backed off of it a little bit. He's like, I was just kidding. It's more like a seal. Do you have a death wish? Honestly, get out of my face. Get out of my face. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me ever again. The only sea aquatic creature that I resemble is a fucking mermaid, bitch. Not a seal, not a dolphin, not a porpoise, not a fucking walrus, asshole. So anyway, if you guys are afraid to fall in love, you're afraid to have this passion in life for something, this zest for life. If you're afraid that somebody can hurt your heart, girl, I literally got called a walrus by my own boyfriend. That shit rolled off me so fast. Bitch, bye. I looked at myself in the mirror and I'm just like, hey, shawty, how you doing? I'd tap that. I'd tap that. Hey. The cushion for the pushing for the cushion, whatever. I'd tap that. Yeah. I'd hit it. Hey. So this right here, this love that you have for yourself is about to be reflected in the 3D reality. And it's like, but we are so afraid of having love, of having a spark, of having that like, ooh, that you can't keep your hands off each other kind of thing. Or you're so driven and ambitious towards a goal, towards a career, towards something that you know in your bones is for you. Because up to this point, you thought that it would just be like a beacon and everybody and their uncle would come towards you wanting something, demanding something. The real problem is you didn't know how to say no. Honey, I don't care if after you win the lottery, Uncle George shows up at your door and says, hi, remember me, Uncle George? Remember? I changed your diaper when you were 2, right? And he's like super old, gray, and he's using a cane. I don't care if even you tell him no. You should. George who? When I was 2? I don't know you. I'm sorry, gotta go. Slam the door. You guys are so afraid of offending people. Bruh, I don't care. I'm offended by how offended you always are. So me today, I was like, fucking walrus my ass. You love me thick. That's right. That's fucking right. Fucking walrus. Boy, bye. Rolled right off me because my self-love is so amazing, okay? The way I love myself. Because I look at myself in the mirror and I worship this, honey. I worship every stretch mark, every curve. Every single ounce of me is delicioso. And if you don't agree, there's the door. Go find a dolphin. All right, let's see. Fur maid. Oh my God, get out of here. I shaved my legs for you last night. That's rude. That is hella fucking rude. You have no idea how long that took. It was like a weed whacker. Fur maid, shut up. But call me. How you doing? Whatever. It's not that bad. I mean, I missed a couple spots, but well, actually, no, why did I do that? There's a whole patch there still. Whatever. You're lucky I don't dye my leg hair black and make you take pictures of it. For me. Get out of here. Don't talk to me. Sorry, oh my God, that song. Well, this is the way I see it. If Mother Nature wanted us ladies to shave our legs, she would not regrow that shit in 2.2 seconds, okay? We would not have stubble in 5 minutes if that shit was supposed to be shaved off. Hey, facts. And every woman here fucking agrees. You know what I should say? I'll shave my legs when you shave your legs. And as often as you do. Oh, take that. Yeah? Yeah? Put that in your razor and shave it, huh? Huh? That's right. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. My phone is gonna die though in a second, guys. And I have to really pee. Like, I am seriously, my bladder, girl. Anyway, I'm gonna try to charge this because it says there's like 15%. Oh, Warrior Princess! Furmaid. Bro, what a rude comment. Preach it, return to center. Robert, how you doing? Boss Zaddy. Yeah, Ray. Yeah, Ray. That's all we're accepting in 2025. A boss Zaddy. A boss Zaddy that would love to braid your leg hair, girl. He'd be like, you know what? What I'm gonna do is we're gonna Netflix and chill. Yeah. I'm gonna take some time out of a busy schedule. You're gonna put your legs right up here on my lap, and I'm gonna braid your leg hair. Bonding time. That's what we're gonna do, honey. We're gonna do that today, baby. That's right. That's what we expect in the year 2025. That is it. Can you imagine how much money you would save on razors? 2025 is the true liberation, girl. True liberation. Mother Nature wants us to let our hairy, fur-made legs fly. That's what it wants. Mother Nature has been wanting that for us for a long time. Do you think the women in the Amazon shave their legs? Come on, you think they got a chic Ultra Glide all day? No, honey. They walk around with leg hair literally following and trailing behind them. It's sexy there. It's like a thing. It's actually a turn on there. Megan, I'm so glad you're here, baby. Okay, so my phone is gonna die, guys, because I cannot reach. This will not reach. Oh, it's like, it's so close. It's so close. But I do have to go, guys, because I have to pee. Oh my God, 7%. What the fuck happens here? Look at you guys draining my battery. We need to keep focused, brothers and sisters. That boss version, you don't let that go. Even if you think you're not doing it, make it fully to be that person. Yes, becoming that person naturally. I can't read all that right, but we get it. We get it. Yes, yes, A for effort. I love that. I didn't read it, but I kind of understood, maybe. But anyway, I love you, Ray. It's so great to see you again. Yeah, Megan, my sister from another mister. Everyone needs to buy a bidet. That shit is so funny. We had this conversation yesterday when we went to go pick up toilet paper. Like this one time at Walmart when we decided that a bidet is the way to go. like, oh, and also saving money also on shavers. So there's just really cool things that we're going to do in this year. Buy a bidet and also stop shaving our legs. Let's go all natural, you know? Anyway, I love you guys very much. I'm going to go. My bladder is about to explode, but I love you. Thank you for being here to receive this message. So great. Thank you to your spirit guides, my spirit guides, and Jesus, without whom we would never be anything. So let's go, Team Jesus. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, honey.